Alright guys, you saw the title of the video. Today, we're gonna be trying to flash an entire fucking gym. Never attempted this before. I'll show you guys what gym we're gonna be doing at when we get to it. I have a unique opportunity today. That's why we're doing it. But as you guys might think, this is a very difficult task. Don't worry, I'm at a stoplight right now. As you guys might be thinking, this is a very difficult task, so I'm gonna have to fuel up properly. Alright guys. So I got my donuts. That's basically what I'm having for breakfast today. Also going into this, I've been waking up at like 2 p.m. every day since I got done with school. And I woke up at 9 a.m. today. So I don't really know how I'm gonna perform, but I think these donuts are gonna do a good job and we're gonna climb pretty well. So I'll see you guys when we're at the gym. Guys, apparently at this gym, you can't use loose chalk, so they have a liquid chalk dispenser. This shit's so bad. Ew, bro. Should I not use this chalk? It's too late. I'm already halfway in. Bro, it's not even freaking working. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Bro, I'm dead ass doing this gym, bro. Guys, how am I supposed to flash anything with this? I think we're set, guys. I think we're ready. All right, guys, there's probably 60 or more climbs, but we're gonna do all of the intros. There's like a couple intros, then all the V1 to 2s, then all the V2 to 3s, then all the 3 to 4s, then you know how it goes. We're gonna fucking flash the entire gym, guys. We got this shit. All right, guys, there's 2 V intros. It's time to do the first one. By the way, the gym we are at today, guys, is the UMD, University of Maryland Bouldering Gym. I got some friends who said here, hey Zach, I should come do everything. Apparently it's also really sandbagged too. Apparently everything's really hard. I don't know, that V intro kind of felt like a V intro, so I guess we'll see. All right guys, that's all the V intros done. On to the V1 2s. Besides some of the setting being kind of weird, the V's 1s and 2s seemed pretty chill and did not seem like they were going to be posing much of a threat. So this section went along pretty smooth. Getting down from some of these climbs is hard, bro. Why is the finish down there? Are you serious? Oh, almost dropped it. There you go. Oh, I just hit my knees so bad. Oh. So yeah, after embarrassingly completely missing a foot swap, we're back to chugging along. Alright guys, that's all the 1-2s, on to the 2-3s. Now, I wouldn't say the difficulty got any harder, just the climbs got more fucked. The setting got weirder and uncomfier. Maybe the climbs actually got a little more difficult, but the iffy setting was the main fear factor in falling off. Close call again. Fuck, dude. Wait, are you being serious? You didn't speak for this, yeah. Yo, fire this man immediately. Are you being serious? Definitely one of the weirdest starts I've ever done. Can't say I'd recommend it, but we got it done anyways. And we're still pushing forwards. All right, guys, a couple slip ups, but now we're on to the 3-4s. This is by far the largest amount of climbs per category, and you can already see from this first one, not only does the setting remain iffy, but they actually are starting to get harder. And guys, genuinely, some of these V4s were so uncomfortable sometimes that they felt like V6s, and you're gonna see this happen. All the 3-4s done, on to the 4-5s. We're halfway there. Status update, feeling pretty good. The climbs are a little sandbagged, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably just the setting, but dude, you saw me, guys. I slipped up on a couple of them. Some of the start moves, it feels like a lot of the starts are really tough and they get easier as the climb goes up. Some of these climbs are pretty solid, but some of them obviously like give me a little trouble. I think these 4-5s is when it really starts to get sandbagged. And that I was right, because some of these climbs turned out to be really tricky. This is due to a mix of things like them using these screw-ons, some moves just being way too hard for the grade, or some things just being set so weird that it makes it really hard. God, I'm never crack climbing in my fucking life, bro. That's all you guys are getting. So this next climb I'm actually really nervous about is this. You have to use 2 hands to start, and these feet, and you dyno all the way up to this thing. And there's just this frickin' wiener sticking out of the wall right where your chest is going, so I don't know, guys. Fuck that, 5'6", bro. After that extremely nerve-wracking close call, I really wanted to make sure that I did not mess up the rest of these climbs and read them pretty intentionally. It was also around this time when my skin actually started to hurt and my arms started to get kind of tired, so I could tell that I was gonna really have to pull through with this. So let's see how I get through the rest of these. Started getting hard, so I gotta take my pants off. This is over? Dang. All right, guys, all the 4 5s have been complete. Time for the 5 6. This is the category where the climbs actually got harder. The beta was definitely harder, the moves were harder, while all still being uncomfortable climbs. So you can imagine that this posed some difficulty to me. On top of getting tired and my skin feeling like crap, I didn't know how much longer I could go on, but I continued to push. Hard, guys. She's getting really hard. Yeah, shit got real. By this point, we were the only people there, but then other climbers started to show up, and I don't think they really appreciated us filming there, so I really had to hurry up, and guys, I was fucking tired. Shit started to get really weird. Look at this climb. You guys may be thinking, wait, what just happened? Yeah, I failed the challenge. There was this little step-up thumb catch move and I failed it, so that's it. So pretty anticlimactic, but this isn't a Mr. Beast video. I'm not gonna fake the ending to make it better. All right, guys, we failed the challenge. We messed up the flash on that red 5-6, but there's still more climbs to try. So we're gonna try a couple of the hardest climbs in the gym and see if we can flash them. So let's get to that. All right, guys, so allegedly this climb behind me is the hardest climb in the gym right now. So we're gonna see if we can flash it. If we flash this, I mean, we basically flash everything, right? I didn't read the top. Not gonna lie, guys, I didn't look at the top. That one was a 7-8. Is the green one the only other 7-8? All right, let's try the only other 7-8, and then I think low-key I'm done, bro. I've done a lot of climbs today. Nice, come on. Yeah. I failed the challenge, but I flashed the second hardest climb in the gym. Guys, let me know if I should come back here and set them a real hard climb. Let me know in the comments below.